Hey guys, it's Alex with AA Physique and Performance. Today, I want to talk about how to gain perspective, often taught by people like Jocko Willink and other motivational speakers. Every situation that you deal with in your life, you view it through a particular lens. And that lens is constructed by your life circumstances, your life experiences, and everything that you've been through up until that point. When I went through my severe illness, where I spent a year in bed, where I lost something like 80 pounds, I lost everything. I lost my ability to exercise. I went into a severe depression, and I thought that this was going to be the new reality for me, that the old me was dead. I was preparing for that. And I was preparing for the epic pivot on how I would move forward with my life. In that moment, I decided that I don't care what the obstacles are. I don't care that I have this limitation. I will find a way. And that was my mindset to get through that. And ultimately, I did overcome the situation. I did fix my ailments. I did get the surgery. I did accomplish something great. And no one can ever take that away from me. And that's important. For you, what I did, I looked at my situation, I analyzed it, and although it was terrible, I viewed it through a different lens. There are people in North Korea right now starving to death because their leader is indirectly causing a mass genocide in order to control the people. Those people don't have a choice. You have a choice. And I'm not trying to diminish whatever it is that you're going through, because some people will say that, like, oh, some people have it so much worse. Like, look at this person and look at that person. They're starving to death. You know, all that may be true. But the important thing is how you can look at that different situation and apply it to yours. How you can use it to think, you know what, like there is a choice to be made here. I have the ability to do something about this. Even if maybe I am going to be permanently disabled, I am going to be permanently unable to exercise, I will never be able to be what I was before. I do have a choice in how I want to move forward with my current situation. And that's a powerful thing. I was preparing for that situation. I was preparing for, I was never going to be big again. I was never going to be strong again. I was never going to be able to help people with their training again. And ultimately, that isn't what happened. Thank God. But I was preparing for it. And I was thinking, I'm going to make this shift to be an academic and to use my mind as to its maximum potential. And I still do that. But at the time, I still had a sharp mind. I still had the ability to learn and to educate myself and to educate other people. And that was my backup plan, to be, okay, if this doesn't work out, if I am permanently disabled and I can't exercise any longer, then I will pivot in that direction. I will seek out a new career. I will do whatever it takes to maximize my potential and to achieve what I deem self-actualization. And ultimately, self-actualization is to reach your utmost potential. And that is the most powerful thing that you can do, because most people, they never reach their potential. They barely scratch the surface. They're okay living in a comfort zone. They're okay with just keeping up with the Joneses. They're okay with, doing what they do every single day. Ultimately, they usually wake up decades later, wishing that they had done more, wishing that they had a fulfilling life, wishing that they had done all of the things that they dreamed of when they were younger. But the saying goes, you either suffer the pain of discipline now, or you suffer the pain of regret later on. So that's what I chose. I chose to make my dreams come true. I chose to emerge from the situation that I did in any means that I could. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to gain perspective. I want you to see the situation for what it really is. I want you to think about how there are so many other atrocities going on in the world, and that you too can look at that and be like, in the grand scheme of the universe, my situation is something that I can deal with. Like, I can change this situation, or I can find a way around it and achieve something great. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I'll see you the next time. Write comments down below. Let me know what you want me to talk about next. Peace.